Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lori, and I've already got started. This has been blooming for about 10-15 minutes, and what it has in it is 2 tablespoons of yeast, 1/4 cup of honey, and 1 1/3 cups of warm water. And I just let it bloom. Here I've got my flour. I mixed wheat with all-purpose unbleached flour. It has a teaspoon of salt. Got the butter right there. Eggs are right there. And see, 1/4 cup of butter. And it'll have 2 eggs at room temperature. And then on the flour, what I've got in here, I normally do like 2 cups of whole wheat and then 4 cups of all-purpose. I have the grams and all that wrote down, and I will put that down in the description on what the recipe is for this. I'm going to go ahead and get this butter and flour in here and get this mixing. So I've got a lot that I'm doing today. We have a family reunion tomorrow. So I am making dinner rolls for tomorrow. Messy, messy, messy. What I like about this recipe is I can just dump it in there and put my hook on there. Lock it, and I turn it on slow to get it started. The Instapot's going to get going here in a little bit with a roast in it to make a ragged roast, as my mother-in-law had taught me to do, and I'm so happy she did. I'm going to crack these eggs right in this bowl. Let them go. I'm also making buttermilk pies for tomorrow. My 15-year-old grandson said, please, please, please make the pies. They're from one of our guys that used to cook with us. He had gave me the recipe, and everybody loves it. It's so, so good. Wish my stand was a little bit taller. And you'll see that if you need to add a little bit more water to it, or you know what you have to do, flour. Pick this up a notch. Yeah, I usually make a half a batch because it comes out. I can't make a full batch in this stand mixer. So I've got all of it pretty much incorporated. So I'll be able to knead it properly in this mixer. I'm going to take about half of it out. Now this recipe is it's very, very easy to do. I have not been able to make bread my entire life, and I'll be 60 in November. But this one I got off of Meg Holler. It's HOLLAR. They have a YouTube channel, her and Ben and the kids, and I've taken a lot of recipes from her and made different things. This recipe here, you can make your bread, rolls, cinnamon rolls. She makes her hamburger buns, French bread, all out of this recipe. So I'm going to let my mixer go here and beat it around. Still wants to come out. I didn't mean to leave y'all. Busy putting dishes away over here to get ready to knead this. Putting a little flour on my counter. I usually knead it about 5-10 minutes. I know I hadn't been that long on it, in here doing it. And that's what's nice about doing the stand mixer and being able to do this bread, is that a lot of times you can just knead it right in the stand mixer. Other one down in there. So of course those dishes, you know how that goes. Let that one go for a minute and to get it going really good. And I come over here and I'll do this bread. Y'all can see it. Really, all you have to do with this is you pull in it, turn it, pull, fold over on itself, turn, pull, fold over. And you're going to do that like 8 times. So I've gone around once, so I'll go around again. Then, after we get done with this, we're going to let it rise for an hour. And all I'm doing is pushing underneath, like grabbing this, pushing it under, and turning. And with me having the arthritis in my wrist, it doesn't, you see how pretty it's coming out. So I'm going to grab the other one and get it over here, and I'll get them both back in the bowl. What's up, Butchie? Out of the kitchen, dude. Go ahead, I'm out. Okay. That one right there. And here we go. Over, pull, over, turn. Pull, over, turn. That's complete. I lost count. That's okay. It ain't gonna hurt it. I'll roll it and do it like I did the other one. And I'm gonna go put them back in the mixer here. Took my hook off. And I'm gonna let them sit there and rise for an hour. And while that's doing that, I can get the pies going. I can get the roast in the Instapot. And I'm going to do a separate video today on how to make sourdough starter. So, see you in a little bit.